Hello and welcome to Independent.ie. I'm Murray O'Connor here at Carton House, where Ireland have had to postpone their morning training session due to a frozen pitch. It won't stop them getting out onto the field this afternoon, however, where Conor Murray is expected to go through another training session, having given the green light for his own participation in Ireland's opening Six Nations game against Italy in Rome on Saturday. Murray had sat out Munster's previous games with a shoulder injury, but he's come through contact training on Friday and Monday and reckons he's good to go for the opening game.
I've rehabbed it well, did a bit of contact on Friday in the Aviva and did a bit more yesterday and came through really well, you know, and I'm feeling good again, and so I'm fit to play.
It was vertebra in your neck, is that correct?
It was a disc problem in my neck, so
okay.
It's gone down, you know, there's no hassle over that, it's all settled down.
Is it a recurring injury you've
had?
No,
it's my first time, First time I kind of just ran into a fella's chest and just squashed myself, which wasn't the smartest idea, so I won't be doing that again, hopefully.
How painful a rehab process was it like?
It was, I suppose we all get injured and we're all used to all types of different rehab programs, you know, whether it's your knee or your shoulder or anything like that. So it is tough. Rehab is annoying, you know, you can't train fully, you can't get your full weights program and you can't be out on the pitch with the lads, but it's just part and parcel of professional sport, you know, and I just had to get the head down and get on with it.
Will there be any trepidation, maybe your first contact this weekend? Or
No, God no, I've done my contact, I've done bag work, I've tackled a few of the lads, you know, and I feel good, you know, and I've gotten through that first contact kind of fear, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, I guess looking forward to this weekend. Johnny's not there. Is there maybe more responsibility on your shoulders for playmaking and kind of leading that back line?
Not more than usually. I don't think other people might say there is, but I don't see that. You know, it's came up with Munster before as well, that there might be a bit more pressure on me, but I just try and play my own game and try and play well, and if I play well, hopefully all that stuff that you talk about, pressure and responsibility, kind of looks after itself. So the two lads, the two Ians that might be going for the 10 spot this weekend, you know, they've been in and out of the team and training, you know, they've been getting their reps in and doing real well, and I've no issue with whoever gets picked.
Just taking you back to that knock you took against Australia in November, the IRFU and ANF got a lot of praise for how it was handled and stuff like that, but it turned out then that you actually had concussive symptoms the week after it. What was that kind of week like, and what were the symptoms you kind of picked up on the Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, no, the lads did handle it really well at the time. You know, there's protocols in place and they followed each and every one of them. Sometimes you do get a delayed concussion onset, and that's exactly what happened to me. You know, I got taken off in the game and passed all the questions and the balance test and everything, so which meant I was fit to play. Came back on and finished the game fine. I suppose just later on after the game just didn't feel right. It's hard to put your finger on it. You just don't feel right. Maybe you might have a little headache, had a slight headache, but nothing major. I just felt a little bit off. You can't put your finger on it, but I've had concussions before where I felt the same and I kind of knew what was up. So I just had to again follow the protocols and look after yourself and get back playing, which is what I did. Just personally, you know, I've gotten through my contact work and I'm going into that game with no fears about making tackles or getting stuck into it. You know, it's a type of game, you know, there's no easy games in the Six Nations, and Italy away in the first game is a huge task for us. You know, I know people say you're defending champions, blah blah blah, but this is a whole new season. There's potentially new players in our team. You know, it's going to be a completely different task, so we're in the right mindset for it.
For Independent.ie, I'm Murray O'Connor.